Hello Aries, welcome to your love reading for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to my channel as well. I'm new here, so I'd appreciate any love and support from you. If this resonates, please leave a comment below or, subscribe to my channel if you want. That would be great. I'd appreciate your love and support. Like the video, all the good stuff. Let's get into your reading. What are your person's feelings towards you, Aries? How have you been, Aries? So we're going to be looking at you and your person. Your person's feelings. Can you please tell me, what is this person feelings towards this relationship, towards Aries? Let's see, angels. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely love here, Aries. Ooh. They feel like they are... Okay, so you got the Queen of Cups for your person's feelings. And we got the Sun as well for your person's feelings. So they feel like you are like a shining light in their life. You illuminate things for them. When they're around you, they feel warm inside. It's like, it's just beautiful. You inspire them, their creativity, you inspire their heart. It's just, beauty. And, they feel the Queen of Cups for you. The Queen of Cups keeps coming up in my reads today as well, guys. It's been a weird day of reads. The Queen of Cups keeps coming up for us. There's a reason you're watching this video, Soul Tribe. So Queen of Cups, this is like such pure, beautiful love. This is a very, oh, excuse me. See? Nervous energy. This is water, this is Scorpio. This is deep feelings, very deep emotions, deep intuition, love that runs deep, holding that cup close, admiring it. Like, she's so gentle with it. She's like, she could be... Those are feelings that you have towards your children too, like when you just want to gingerly take care of something. It's not, this isn't a selfish kind of love. It's just the deepest possible love. And the Four of Swords, which I feel like either your person feels like there's some kind of a pause, or they're taking a break from, like, they feel like there's a break happening in this relationship. We'll take a look at what happened in a second. So they might feel like there's a break in this relationship. That's so beautiful. So it might be frustrating that there's a break because it's this beautiful relationship, Queen of Cups and the Sun. Or they might feel like this is a place where they can rest. Like, you provide the kind of relationship, or long term, if it's new, like if it's a new thing, you just met each other, they might feel like you can provide them with the kind of amazing love and support that they really crave. Let's see what happened between you two recently that is making the current situation, the current feelings. Okay, let's take a look. What happened recently between you and your person? Aries for Aries. Okay. Oh, Tower again. I keep getting the Tower today. Every read. Like, is something about to happen? Like, seriously. Whew, something major happened between you guys. Okay, so that tells me that this person's feeling like, yeah, you're taking time out. There's a break in the relationship, although the relationship is beautiful and everything they ever wanted. Okay, Justice. Someone had to make a decision. Someone had to make a discernment. Someone was being judged. Someone was being judged because of a Tower moment. There was a cataclysm. Something was like upturned. Something like a bolt out of the blue. Something changed majorly in this relationship. Something changed majorly in this relationship, but also caused a new beginning. Like, it's almost like it was karmic. It was meant to happen, like Justice in the Tower. Someone was doing something over and over and over again, or something like a situation may have been unsustainable. Something was up to the point where it couldn't go on for much longer, and everything had to be destroyed with the Tower. This is karma, Someone did something, or a situation was unsustainable, and the universe intervened and just upturned everything, destroyed everything from the foundation, so that a new beginning could happen. Wow. See, this is God Poseidon here in this deck, and we have like, we have the same symbolism in the Ace of Pentacles. There's a continuation here. It's like, and this is the karma, Athena, goddess of wisdom. It's like some kind of a break was inevitable in order for things to be rebuilt. And it's almost like it's karmic, I feel. Because this is the destruction here in the Tower, and then this is the continuation where it's a new beginning. And this is a beautiful card. The Ace of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's like the beginning of a new life, the beginning of a new path. But it's not like just a dream. It's not just like, oh, we're going to start something new. No, this is like very concrete. This is like good, honest work, and good, honest happiness that can come of it. Okay, so your person feels, yeah, they don't like this break. They feel like something has been put to sleep. Let's clarify the Tower moment. Let's see what happened. Why the Tower moment here? Although I feel like this is like this general read. This is a general read, guys. Take what resonates. But yeah, I feel like I almost don't want to ask that question, because it's like the answer is here. It's justice, karmic. Whatever the situation was, it was unsustainable. Whether it was like differences between you two, whether it was like you got off on the wrong foot, or there was a misunderstanding in an early relationship or early dating situation, something was unsustainable and it had to be destroyed, or you had to both learn a lesson. It was a karmic lesson. But it was destroyed so that it could be rebuilt. You're meant to be building this. It's so interesting. This jumped out. Seven of Pentacles keeps jumping out too. It's work, like working on something, cooperating on a relationship, working, putting in the work, finding ways to make a project happen, agreeing on things, agreeing to work together. So fascinating. Wow. Okay. How are you feeling about this relationship, situationship, or person in this relationship, this situation? How are you feeling about this? Aries. Aries, you're not scared of work, that's for sure. So many work cards coming out. Okay, Eight of Cups. You need time to think. You need time to think about this, Aries. You got the Eight of Cups here. This is a card of introspection. This is a card of, there's all these cups here. She's got all these cups, but she's out, like, she's going out to, like, find another one. So there's, like, a sense of not enoughness or incompletion, or, cups are emotions. So something has been gathered, but it wasn't quite enough, or it wasn't complete. It doesn't have to be a sense of not enough. It can be a sense of incompleteness. And she has to take a journey, into herself. It seems like she's going out into the night, but this is a journey into the unconscious. This is a journey within, to find out what it is that she really wants, to find out what it is that she deserves. He or she or they, doesn't matter, anyone in between. It's just energies. And Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, continuation. So many continuations here today. Beautiful read, Aries. You're like, I don't know what's going on, but like you're in a karmic situation. I'm not a twin flames kind of person, but I do sometimes talk about like karmic, or like, you meet someone, like it feels karmic, or like it feels like a past life connection. I'm not sure, like I'm not on the twin flame team, but I do sometimes see karmic connections, and this seems like one. Your feelings are that you want to put in the work, and you want to agree to put in the work. Eight of Pentacles, you want to agree to put in the work. You want to actually like put your head down and like do the grind. And then Nine of Pentacles, you want the abundance from that, because it's going to give you abundance. You know that if you want to be happy in this relationship, you need to invest in it. But you at the same time also feel a little bit like you're left out on your own in this relationship. Nine of Pentacles is someone with abundance. But it's not really like, it depends, but it's not always a relationship-y card. And very often it means someone who's independently happy, or even a kept person, like a sugar baby, for me anyway. But in this case, I feel like it does pertain to the relationship. Like, that relationships in life is continual work and continual development, and you want to develop the relationship and you want to develop yourself, and you know that by developing the relationship you will develop yourself. You feel but you also feel like it's been hard work. You feel like it's been hard work, and you're kind of turning away from it a little bit with the Eight of Cups. Like you've needed to take a break. You've needed to take a break. You felt like it wasn't enough, and your person feels like you kind of put them on the shelf a little bit. Or it could be the other way around a little bit. Someone feels that. But I feel like it's more you. You needed the time out. And because of that Tower moment. Let's clarify what happened with this Tower. I feel like your person is more emotional about this than you are. I feel like they're the kind of, you're the doer maybe. And they're like the feeler. Something like that. Okay, what happened here with the Tower? What happened here with the Tower? Oop, 2 cards fell out. 8 of Wands and Knight of Cups. There's a message. Lots of messages. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of talking about love. But it may have been fleeting. In and out. Was it in and out? Is that what happened? Let's clarify some more. Clarify the Tower for me, please. 3 of Pentacles. Cooperation. You couldn't quite agree on what it is you guys wanted. That's right. Yeah, that makes sense. There was a lot of communication about love, but someone may have been a little bit flighty. Let's see. What it is that you wanted? Oops. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Someone feels cast out. Someone feels abandoned. Do you have abandonment issues? Does that person have abandonment issues? I feel maybe you both have abandonment issues. Okay, let's see. What does the Aries person want? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. I feel like you had an argument. I feel like, look, this is you and your person. This is you and this is your person. Disappointment. And the 8 of Swords. Depression and anxiety. You're both feeling like, oh, I feel like you're both hurt. You're both hurt in this situation. And you both a little bit also want to make the other person hurt, I feel. I have to say that. Not judging, just saying. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Swift communication. With this, like, this is the clarification for your Tower card. I feel like you guys were talking. Maybe if this is an early on relationship, if you just met this person, you guys were talking, you know, as you do. Maybe you met like several times before. And I feel like something came out in the conversation. Like it was, you know, you're just like talking about something and then suddenly someone said something and it was like, ooh, Tower moment. Like that's like, oh, you just said that. That's a deal breaker for me. You know, like maybe like you're a cat person. Like this is a stupid example, but it's like, it's an example, you know. So maybe you're a cat person, you can't live without cats, and like suddenly you found out that your person like hates cats and is allergic to cats, and you're like, oh no, red flag, Tower moment. But it would have been something obviously like way bigger than that. It might be to do with like the types of commitment you're willing to make, something like that. Something, you know. It might be that one of you is kind of work crazy, or they have prospects to do with work that might take them away, take them traveling, or require some kind of sacrifice from them, you know, require them to sacrifice their personal life, and you're not happy with that, or vice versa. I feel it's more like you're the one who wants to travel for work, or like you are just dedicated to work, and this person like is like, no, that's not for me. And they may have felt heartbroken. It's not too bad. It's just like, it does seem like there's a stall between you. I don't feel like you broke up or anything like that, where there's just like kind of, you know, communication is lacking at the moment, but it will come back in. I also feel like if it was like a longer relationship, it's just like something came to light, maybe something, you know, people can be, it's amazing. People can be in a relationship or married for like so long, for like decades, and not really know each other. And then like suddenly you find out something about the other person that really would have been a deal breaker early on, but you just like never thought to ask, because people just don't communicate. We don't communicate enough with each other. There's not enough open, honest, mature communication between people in love. Okay, let's see. What are this person's intentions towards you? Knight of Swords. Again, like a little flighty, this energy. But this is someone who wants to talk. Like, because they have that Four of Swords here. Like, they feel stuck in this. They know they've been put on the shelf because you had to go and like think about what it is that you want out of love. And they're coming in as the Knight of Swords. Like, they want to talk now. They might, like, you know, it might be flighty energy. It's like in and out. But like that person is coming in. They don't want to be put on the shelf by you anymore. Okay, let's ask about this person's next actions. What can we expect from this person? What can we expect from this person? Sorry, I'm messing up my mic here. What can we expect from this person? Please tell me what we can expect from this person for Aries. Wow. Again, like weird cards today. Weird cards today, friends. And the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's going to be delays. Someone needs to see things from the other person's perspective. Five of Cups, disappointment. I've been getting this card for outcome like time and time again. I swear, the cards are telling me, really trying to tell me something today. I don't know what it is, but it's concerning. Four of Pentacles. And Nine of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this person is going to come in and they're going to cause you a lot of worry and disappointment because they have worry and disappointment. They're going to, whatever the communication situation is, like, I feel like I feel like if there's ghosting, you're the ghoster. But once you finally start talking again and you get in touch, the conversation you will have, they will not engage the way that you want them to. They will keep their feelings to themselves. They will not want to discuss what happened again, because I feel like in the past, the problem was communication and cooperation. So they're going to be like almost scared to say certain things. Like, you guys are not going to know where you stand. And maybe, you know, whatever the conversation was that caused the tower moment between you, you had this conversation, caused the tower moment, whatever caused that tower moment between you, like, that person is going to, like, not want to overshare too much. But at the same time, they're not going to want to let you go either. So if you guys, like, are thinking there's going to be a conversation, Nine of Swords, a lot of worry and strife, if you think there's going to be a conversation here, you two, you know, let's try and talk it out. Let's try and meet. And if it doesn't work out, like, that's it. Like, what, you know, what, decide one way or another. That's not what's going to happen here. There will be disappointment. The conversation will not be fruitful. There will be great disappointment. And this person will not share openly. They will be scared to share, almost out of fear of losing this connection. Like, they're going to try and hold on to. They're going to hold their emotions, like, close to themselves, but they're going to try and hold on to the connection as well. But they're going to do a bad job. Like, whatever it is, like, this person may not be the best communicator. I don't know what it is. Let's see. How would the communication go? With, like, how... Oh! There you go. Cards fell out. Yeah. Yeah, their communication will be met with rejection. Four of Cups. Whatever they have to say to you, yeah, they're not bad at communicating, but, like, whatever they have to say to you, the thing that, you know, the thing that you guys argued about, the thing that, like, brought you apart, that's not going to get worked out. Like, there are differences between you. There's something this person can offer you that you don't want, and they can't really offer you anything else. But the connection is karmic. Let's look a little bit, like, further into the future for you guys. If you're relating to this reading, remember, it's just a general read. Okay, more hard work coming up. Hard work. Oh my God. Like, This is like the 10th time this card like flew out from a deck today in my reads. Like, what is it saying? It's saying, are you trying to tell me something? I feel like there's an energy around with people in general at the moment with love. Things do seem like hard work, you know? Okay, let's just focus now on like slightly further into the future. What is it that we can look forward to for you, Aries? Because it is a karmic connection. It was meant to happen this way. You guys were meant to learn something. And it is beautiful. I feel like you do care for each other very much. This person really cares for you. Queen of Cups. The sun. They like, you make them shine. You make them shine. You're like shiny to them. Shiny object. They love you. Okay. A little bit further into the future. Wow. The same cards. You guys, whatever it is, be careful, okay? Be careful this doesn't become one of those on-off cat and dog relationships. You have the Judgment here, and you're like slightly further into, like peeking behind the veil here. You got Judgment again. You had Judgment before and Justice. Sorry, not Judgment, Justice. But it feels like the same. That was how it felt to me when I saw it. That it would be like, you know, discerning, judging someone. Judgment, bringing things back from the dead, bringing things back to life. This is an on and off relationship. You know what I mean? We have the Knight of Swords, in and out energy. Your person came up in the Knight of Swords here too. That's their intention. In and out energy. Oh my God. And the Four of Swords, again, your person's feelings about this relationship. These are repetitive cards. It's like, I feel like there's like a cycle of communication here, like on and on and on. You're talking about the same things maybe, or you're like disagreeing about the same things. And I see a failure to move forward here. I see this relationship kind of being constantly like in this coma, like half dead and half alive. This is not the restful side of the Four of Swords. This is the kind of limbo Four of Swords, the kind of asleep Four of Swords. And this constant, like, you guys are going to constantly try and work it out. Constantly, like, in and out, in and out. Is this guy still asleep or is he waking up, you know? And then he's in and out, in and out. And the Judgment, bringing them back to life, falling asleep. Then it's like, then it dies. Then you kind of get back together. Then you have an argument, in and out. Like, it's just this cycle. It's just a cycle. You know what I'm talking about. We've all been in these cycles. Many of us have anyway. I know I have. And it's not the best situation. Even though it is a shame because it seems like you have a beautiful connection with this person. But I feel like you have irreconcilable differences. And I really can't tell you what they are because I tried to clarify with the cards and they really don't want to clarify for me. So they're trying to keep it general and that's how we're going to leave it. We don't want to like... We don't want to ask too many questions, you know, we don't want to go where we're not wanted. It's meant to be general. It's meant to resonate with you, you know, like, you know what it is. Like, we all know what those differences are. Do you want to have children? Do you not want to have children? Do you want to travel? Do you not want to travel? Is work important to you? Can you wait for me if I have a job, you know, you here working by yourself with the Nine and the Eight of Pentacles? I do feel like it might be something to do with your work. Like, you're super dedicated to your job. You know, you might be someone who has to make sacrifices for your work and that person maybe can't accept that or something like this. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck before we had the Hanged Man. This is like, I feel like for you guys it means like you will learn to see things from a different person's perspective. You'll try, because of all these like negotiations and things that will happen in this relationship, you'll try and like understand each other. Change your perspective, suspend your disbelief about other people's lifestyles or needs, but it's not going to be something that will necessarily be like easy or fruitful. It is up to you what you do with that relationship. Things change and shift. By the time, you know, by the time the future comes, like, you know, there's free will, there's choices we make. The situation could be very different. As of now, I see this being potentially a new or long-term relationship. If it's new, it has a potential to become an on and off toxic relationship. But almost not in a bad way, you know, like there's not a lot of like animosity. There's nothing dark here I see. It's just more like what the, you know, like it just keeps going on and on and on. Kind of like, you know, one of the, like your friends will like laugh at you for it. You know, that kind of on and off relationship. Or if it's like longer term, it could be a little bit more serious where, you know, something was discovered years into the relationship that really should have been mentioned before, and it is to do with exactly the same things: lifestyle choices, preferences. You know, maybe someone found out that their person, you know, isn't 100% monogamous or something like that. But I sense more like it could be work related or something to do with stability or like planning for the future, these types of choices. But who knows? Whatever resonates for you, please take that. I hope this helped someone out there. If you resonated with this reading, please comment below. Thank you for coming, Aries. I wish love was easier for us all. I will see you next time, and may the angels protect you.